Hey family, thanks so much for joining me. So I wanted to talk with you tonight, bring you another video, another reading. So I have some exciting stuff that I am talking about in this video, I think. So one thing that I wanted to mention um, out the gate was that I was thinking of this song. It's an old school song called If Only You Knew by Patti LaBelle. I don't know if it's been remade or not, but the lyrics go, if only you knew how much I do love you. If only you knew how much I do need you. So I think, with the situation, and if, of course, you take what resonates with you and leave the rest, but with the collective, I think a lot of the collectives are wondering, what is it? What's going on? I'm not your, this, divine counterpart. And if I say divine masculine, it could be feminine. If I say feminine, it could be masculine. Um, um, the divine masculine seems to be moving in silence right now. He's not saying anything. He might be sending some messages, and that's another thing that I was picking up. Messages are being sent kind of cryptically, so you can't really say yes, definitely, because he didn't put your name on it. You didn't say yes, definitely, he sent it to me. Because if someone asks you, well, how do you know? You can't really say. He's sending messages, and you know what they mean, and you're responding, and he knows um, what you mean when you're saying whatever it is that you're saying as well. And I think that he's sending messages to get a response from you, because there are certain things that he wants to know. So he's doing some research, I guess, recon. You are doing research as well, but it's a different type of research, I think. And I think maybe for a while you've been wondering, okay, is he vetting me? What is he doing? Because I'm getting random messages from people I would never have gotten messages from, or people like my videos and stuff like that. And I don't know, are they connected to him? If he's a celebrity, if he's whatever, a star. So you might be wondering a lot of things because you're getting messages from him, and it's completely for you. You understand, like I said, but a lot of people might not get it the same way. So the divine masculine is sending messages to you, and for that song to come out, and for other songs like love songs and things like that to come out, the divine masculine really loves you. You have no idea. And I don't know if he knows how to communicate it to you, because it's been going on such a long time. And I don't know if you've had this experience before, but if you don't say anything, it's easier not to say anything. And I think part of him is shy because he thinks, okay, this has got to be, this feels crazy to him, because he's thinking, I know that I really love you. I'm just not good at expressing myself. Or maybe he's wondering what you'll think about it. Will you accept him? Do you reciprocate these feelings? Do you feel the same way? He's wondering all these things about you, and it's hard for him to ask you without exposing himself. And I think he's getting himself together so that he can make you an offer that you cannot refuse. And I was thinking about this myself, and I was thinking, okay, if I was in this situation, and I'm a twin flame as well, but I think, from the messages that I've been getting, like I said, from music or things that have been standing out to me and my environment and the things that people have expressed to me. What I'm getting is that he really is trying to get things together to approach you. And it's taking some time. And I know on your side, you're saying, hurry up, what's taking so long, but you cannot rush a good thing. And I know that you'll be very pleased with the results once you get them. So one thing that was coming out to me was someone bending down on one knee. So a proposal is coming to someone. You're going to be so happy. You're going to be so excited. The divine masculine is really in love. And he is stumbling over his words and not knowing what to say and not knowing what to do and kind of all tangled up because maybe he's never felt this way. Maybe he's never been this deeply in love. And now that he is, he's like, all right, well, I'm in uncharted territory. I don't have any idea what am I going to do? What am I going to say? What is she going to say? But you, collective, I think really are trying your best to communicate with him how much you love him as well. And for him, because he's in his head so much, and when you get, stressed about things, a lot of people deal with anxiety. And I think a lot of it is he's worried and he's saying, okay, if I say this, she could interpret it that way. And then you might be trying to communicate with him, sending him messages, and he's like, well, I'm not really sure if that means this or if that means that, because he's so much in his head. But I think it's coming very soon that he's going to get out of his head and say, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. And I think both of you will be really relieved and pleased with the results. But the love offer that's coming in, there's going to be all kinds of fireworks, and he is really going to put it all out there, everything. He's going to try to do something magnificent. There could be a flight involved. There could be, and I talked about this in the last video, that you could be traveling to another country, another state, somewhere far off. The two of you can live at a distance from each other. And so that might be a challenge for him and for you, that you might be thinking, well, how's it going to work? Because we're, both so far apart. And he's like, I don't care about that. Move in with me. So the two of you could be moving in together very, very soon. And that's another thing. You're about to move. You need to start packing. You need to start purging. You need to start getting ready, thinking about the few things that you need to take with you for now and come back and get some stuff later. You're about to move. So you need to get yourself ready for that move. I saw big boxes, huge boxes, and on a really beautiful, like a stoop in front of this huge house, beautiful brick, beautiful home. And so you're moving. You need to get ready. And I think for some of you, you have been contemplating moving out of the country anyway. Maybe this country does not have what you want. And maybe you've tried other countries as well, other states, other cities, and you're saying, I'm not finding it. And so this move might be the thing that you really need to find what you're looking for. And part of what you're looking for is also the divine masculine. But the divine masculine is not tripping because he has financially the means to take care of you, for generations to come. And that's been something else that he's been working on. But I think his time is a little bit more flexible now than it has been, I would say, in the sort of recent past. He had a period where he was really very busy, and now that's kind of slowing down again. But make no mistake, divine masculine got a whole bunch of irons in the fire, and he's got some things cooking So it's not going to slow down. The two of you are going to be going into business together, it seems like. For some of you, you're going to be making so much money. You're going to be living, in the lap of luxury. The song came up, the lap of luxury. You're going to be living a wonderful life. For a lot of you, I think a lot of you take pride in taking care of yourselves, and you've been doing that for a long time. And the divine masculine knows that, sees that, and wants to help you with that. So you don't have to feel like it's just you by yourself taking care of everything. You got to take care of everything. You got to pay bills. You got to run around. You got to cook. You got to clean. You got to do laundry. All this huge list of things you got to do. And you got to look beautiful, And he is taking stock of all these things, and he's saying, no longer are you going to be struggling. He wants to swoop in and take care of you. While you've been in the role of superhero, he wants to be your superhero and take care of you now. And again, like I said, a lot of you take pride in running your own businesses, having, jobs where your boss is CEOs, CFOs, some kind of finance is coming up for me now. Bankers, maybe, lawyers, doctors, dentists, all kinds of professions, teachers. But you're glamorous too. And the divine masculine appreciates the work that you put in to look beautiful for him, and he wants to help you. So just watch out for the proposal. And there's also going to be some celebrating. I don't know what for. Maybe you're going to be having kids together. Again, it could be the move if you're celebrating the move. It could be you're getting another vehicle. Could be you going shopping, getting some shoes, getting some clothes, getting some things for the kitchen. You could be nesting for the babies. It could be a lot of things that you're doing. So just know that you're going to be celebrating. It's going to be coming up. I don't know if you're going to be going. Maybe you'll be going on vacation, and that might be another reason that some of you are packing. I think the short vacation can lead to you running into your divine counterpart, and that could lead to, for some of you, and then for some of you, that could lead to the two of you like, well, you ain't separating. You're just moving in together from there. So it could lead to you just, okay, from here, are we just going out of the country? Or are we just going to another state, another city, whatever? And I see for some of you going to huge cities, doing some huge deals, making some major money. So I'm very excited about that. Another thing that I want to talk about in this video, and I have so much more to discuss in other videos, but another thing that I want to talk about is something unexpected is coming. You're getting a curveball. I saw the curveball coming earlier today. It's not anything that's going to hurt you. It was a softball, but it's some kind of curveball that you don't see coming. But whatever it is, it's something unexpected. You're going to be happy and probably be in tears about it. So it could be that proposal, could be the moving in with each other. It could be a lot of things. Just know that you're going to be getting some things that are unexpected coming into you. I would say another thing before I get out of here that's important is the two of you are unlocking things in each other that you had no idea you didn't even remember. And when I say remember, I'm saying from past lives, from experiences that you just kind of, parts of you that you just kind of let sleep, and they're waking up. The two of you are waking these things up in each other, and it's scary at times. You're like, what am I doing? maybe I should just walk away. Maybe I shouldn't be in this. And he's feeling the same way. Or if it's, like I said, flip it, switch the roles. So it could be male, male, female, female, or male, female, whatever. But the two of you are saying this is too deep. This is getting too deep. And the more you encounter those deep waters with each other, the deeper you want to go. I got that song by Lady Gaga from the movie A Star Is Born. I'm off the deep end. I'll never reach the ground, is what she says. And I don't think that the two of you will ever be able to get to the bottom of this twin flame experience. You'll never, the resources are bottomless, limitless, boundless. You'll never run out of love. The cups of love overflow. You'll never run out of things to talk about, things to do. You'll never run out of laughter, never run out of ways to connect with each other. There's so much intimacy, there's so much passion, there's so much fire, and you can't even begin to express it to each other. You're trying, but you are lost for words at times. Telepathic communication is really important because just looking at each other, just being with each other, you don't know why you get so excited. I know being in the room with twin flame can be intense, and it's easier, I think, for you to hide it when you're separated, but when you get in the presence of each other, forget about it. Because you're so magnetic to each other. And so I think it's important for you to remember that, to just take your time, enjoy the journey with each other, enjoy each other's company. Just know, like in my experience, so I'm gonna end the video pretty soon, but in my experience, when I first saw what I saw about my twin flame, the spirit gave me a message, and it said something like, this is going to take a while. So just buckle up and enjoy the ride. You're going to get there, but this is going to take a while, and it will be worth it. So I say to you, just relax, take your time. You don't have to be in a rush. You're gonna get there. Whatever time it takes, it's gonna be worth it. I believe. All right. So I said I would end the video. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna bring you another video soon, family. Sometimes I'm just so tired, but I'm so excited about what is to come in my union as well. And I'm just like, I know for a lot of you, you're not getting a lot of rest either, but you need rest, but you're getting what you need to get by as much as possible, though, just getting the rest that you can get, because it's gonna be some excitement, some fireworks happening for you and your twin flame, for your soulmates, for your strong soulmate connections. But those connections are going to be powerful. It's going to knock your socks off. And I'm really excited to hear some of the things that you will tell me about these adventures with your twin flames and soulmates. All right, y'all. I will talk to you again soon. Thank you again so much for joining me. Love you, and see you again soon. All right. Love you.